A very good morning to you and welcome to Remy. A very good morning to you and welcome to Prime Media Studios. My name is Moses and welcome to July, the 3rd of July 2023. Once again, this is Prime Media Studios and this is the newspaper review for the 3rd of July 2023. And we are so sorry for the breach in transmission earlier on. We'll just move forward to Vanguard newspaper this morning. It says on the center page of Vanguard, it says Tinubu's move against terrorism. Tinubu's move against terrorism reviewed. That on Vanguard, the center page of Vanguard. To my left, the top left of Vanguard says ministerial nominees Osumbo Mohammed may make list. Osumbo Mohammed may make list. That's Osumbo and Mohammed may make list. And also from the left bottom of the Vanguard, it says anxiety as federal government resumes work on Lagos Ibadan Expressway today. Anxiety as federal government resumes work on Lagos Ibadan Expressway today. And by the right, the top right, it says pharmacists worry over death of medicine security in Nigeria. Pharmacists worry over death of medicine security in Nigeria. And also the middle right of it, it says Nigeria Air, how Sirika deceived Buhari. How Sirika deceived Buhari. And also that it says improvised lifestyles Nigerians adopt to survive subsidy removal. Improvised lifestyle Nigerians adopt to survive subsidy removal. And all of those things you can find on the Vanguard newspaper. When you want to read through, just go to Vanguard and then read through the Vanguard. It's on Vanguard. All of those news you can find on Vanguard. Let's move on to Punch. Punch at the center page of Punch says governors battle cash crunch. Governors battle cash crunch. That is on Punch. And on the right hand side of Punch it says NNPCL marketers fuel vessels arrive next week. That's said by Ipman. Ipman said marketers fuel vessels arrive next week. Let us hope for it. That's on business news on the Punch. Now, still on the international news, it says opposition attacks federal government as presidency lambasts EU poll observers. Opposition attacks FG as presidency lambasts EU poll observers. FG targets 12 billion naira from new vehicle tax. FG targets 12 billion naira from new vehicle tax. Insecurity, that's a news of insecurity says North awaits Tinubu new service chiefs magic wand. North awaits Tinubu new service chiefs magic wand. Now let's move to the left. It says maintain cordial relationship with Wemako. Shetima urges Sokoto governors. It says maintain cordial relationship with Wamako. Shetima urges Sokoto government rather. 2023 Hajj. Nakon recorded 13 deaths. Nakon recorded 13 deaths. That's so sad. Khan mourns a kidnappers kill RCCG pastor, 7 churchgoers rescued. Khan mourns as kidnappers kill RCCG pastors, 7 churchgoers rescued. That you can find on the Punch. The last says NNPCL marketers fuel vessels arrive next week. We have seen that on Vanguard. It's also reported on Punch. All of those news you can find on Punch. The last time there, it says UTME top performer manipulated school faces prosecution, said JAM. UTME top performer manipulated school, she faces prosecution. That was said by Punch. That was said by JAM through Punch. Let's move on to the Nation. The Nation, the center stage, the center page rather of the Nation says Indume Bamidele bidding for Senate leader post. Ndume and Bamidele bidding for Senate leader post. You can find that on the Nation newspaper. Investors 4.3 trillion gain in 1 month boost economy. 4.35 million trillion rather naira gain in 1 month boost economy. 8.9 trillion deposited in 12 months, says CBN NPC. Says 8.9 trillion deposited in 12 months. Tinubu returns to Abuja after Paris stroke London Lagos trips. Tinubu returns to Nigeria after Paris, London, and Lagos trip. That you can all find on the Nation's newspaper. Just get your newspaper and you can read through on the Nation. Now let's move on to channels. Channels. On channels, the major news says, allow Nigeria breathe. FG Foot, EU's John Dice report on 2023 elections. Allow Nigeria breathe. FG Foot, EU's John Dice report on 2023 elections. Ukraine says Russian troops advancing in fierce fighting. Ukraine says Russian troops advancing in fierce fighting. And also, Anambra UTME high scorer manipulated result to be prosecuted. It said Anambra UTME's high scorer manipulated result. Now she's to be prosecuted, says JAM. Kenya's Ruto lifts 6-year login ban. Kenya's Ruto lifts 6-year login ban. And also, Taraba government imposes 24-hour curfew on Karim Town over renewed conflict. Taraba governor imposes 24-hour curfew on Karim Town over renewed conflict. Nigerians shouldn't be subjected to additional stress. Nigerians shouldn't be subjected to additional stress. President Tinubu departs Lagos for Abuja. That was seen last week. So they still reported it on the Nation. That you can find on the Nation. All of that you can find on channels news. You can log on to their site online, or you can just get your newspaper on site for this. Now, having reported Vanguard, Punch, The Nation, and channels, you can find all of those on their newspaper. You can go online to search them, and you can also get their papers on site. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so to subscribe and turn on the notification so that you would get notified anytime we come online. And this is the end of today's newspaper review. Join us in the next hour for the headlines and more details on our news. My name is Moses, and thanks for staying with us. Have a blessed day.